What's going on, YouTube? Thank you guys for tuning in for another video. So before we get into the topic of this video, we're gonna hit a leg workout. You have to hit your legs. You can't. Men, don't skip your leg day. I've been skipping it for a while, but I need to really get that leg workout in. And I don't do squats. Well, I do every once in a while, but I feel like leg lunges, extensions, sumo squats, I can get a little bit more out of instead of putting a lot of pressure on my lower back. But anyways, if you guys want to go ahead and skip to the actual video, there will be a timestamp right here somewhere on the video.
We got this little guy here. His name is Beef. Hey, say what's up, Beef. He's a Manx, so he doesn't have a tail. We got a little Christmas tree over there. I'm gonna get him some pretty litter. This is probably just in the meantime because we're trying to switch it up for him. And I've heard about pretty litter. They always come up in my feed, so we're gonna try this one. See what it does. Also, I didn't take a pre-workout, but I took this today. Let's see. I mean, I feel like it's giving me energy, but I like the pre-workout because it has beta alanine. I don't know if this has beta alanine. It kind of gives you that tingle, but there he goes. You over there cleaning yourself, dude? You're not letting me out, man. And then we have our little mini schnauzer right there. I'm going to clean up all this area, but little dude just loves attention. This is our first dog. We kind of keep him out here just for a little bit while my wife bakes. But yeah, we're about to take the truck to work out. So let's get it. All right, guys. So still new to filming in the gym, so kind of feel a little bit anxious whenever I do take the camera in there. But we're gonna set it up. We're gonna go in the back and we're gonna do a lot of lunges. We're going to just burn out our legs. That's the way, from what I hear from a lot of competitive bodybuilders, even people in the gym, that high reps is the way to go. So we're going to kind of get hyped up here, get that mentality going on, and get in there here in a second. So let's do it. I'll start with these. We're gonna start with the 15s here. Start with the 15s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh. Oh man, that might be the only one that I need. That might be the only one that I need. These are some freaking big old shoes, bro. All right, guys. So basically, what I like to do is the sumo squats. So basically, you grab it here. You just go here. Sometimes it's good to get all that, pretty much your butt to the ground.
If you want to have like some steps or some weights here so you can go all the way down, you can. I usually like to bend my arms a little bit so I can go all the way down. So let's get it. This is a 70-pound dumbbell, just FYI. Control going down. Ah, explode up. 3, 4. Guys, this burns. If you've never tried it, this burns. Whew. All right, let's do the other set. Right. Ooh, if you want to finish with some.
Talking about, so we're gonna do a little bit of a.
I would like some more, please. Excuse me, it's been like 5 minutes.
You get a good squeeze on this one. I don't even know how much that was, but that burned. Whew. All right, you guys, so basically I'm done with the sumo squats, the lunges. I'm gonna go and finish with the same exercise that I began with, and I'm gonna just throw in some leg curls with that. So I'll show you guys 1 or 2 sets of that, and then we'll go maybe run a little bit and then head back home. So like I said, I do want to get back into running, but also boxing as well. So we're gonna do some shadow boxing, 3 rounds of 2 to 3 minutes. I'll say 3 minutes. So let's do it. Just some basic moves. So jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, 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 cross, jab, cross, hook, jab, cross, hook, jab, cross, hook, jab, 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 cross, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross. But let's go ahead and talk about the topic at hand. Um, I got and actually I got an email from let's see. I got an email from Fabian Gonzalez, and he was giving me his story. So I haven't replied to you, man, because I just haven't had any time. But I do appreciate your comments. I do appreciate you sharing your story. Um, I love when people share their stories and send me an email or DM on Instagram or whatever. Just share your story. I like to read them. And if you want me to share them, just let me know, and I can put it in a video. But basically, I received a comment somewhere on my video saying that they brought something from Mexico into the US. And I've seen a lot of stories. I've seen a lot of people do it, and they've been able to do that. But in my personal opinion, there's already so much risk that you're taking going to Mexico, keeping your documents with you, just being just you're already anxious. You already have so much anxiety, fears about coming back in with immigration, things like that. In my opinion, I just wouldn't add that stress and anxiety bringing in stuff from Mexico. Like, a lot of the families are like, "Hey, bring me some candy or food or whatever." If it's clothes, it's fine, right? I was able to take some clothes over to my family, and then I was able to bring. Actually, I'll show you guys right here. This is something my grandmother made for me, so I was able to bring it back. So clothes and things like that you can bring, but I just wouldn't. I wouldn't. Am I in the shot? Okay. So just food is something that I just wouldn't. I just wouldn't recommend you doing. So or bringing in, because it could just raise so many red flags. I remember my cousin telling me, and he's a citizen, telling me that he brought I think it was the chocolate. It's like in the I don't know if it's pronounced in Spanish is cacao, but it's like the chocolate, but it's in its like natural form. And they raised the flag, and they took him to I don't know, like more investigation over to the to where like they do all that. And so if you're going on advanced parole, just in my opinion, like I said, some people have done it. They've came back with no problem, but in my opinion, I just wouldn't add more stress, more anxiety, more risk to it to anything. Because I mean, if they find something, if they want to make a problem, they can. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I haven't heard stories of that, but they thought he was trying to smuggle in drugs, and so they had to investigate, do this, do that. So just in my opinion, just don't. Just take your clothes, just take your documents, boom, get back in the U.S. and that'll just be so much better, in my opinion. So I know some people like to bring stuff, but in my opinion, just don't add that. So that's just something that I wanted to make a video on, because I know a lot of people have asked me, hey, can I bring stuff? What can I bring? What, this and that. Listen, once you have everything in check, like if you have your green card, if you, have everything in order, then you can bring as many things as you want, right? Because you're already a citizen or a resident or whatever. But in this case, if you're going on advanced parole, if it's your first time, I just wouldn't add that stress to your trip. So anyways, it's at your own risk. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not, I'm just sharing my experience. My experience was very, very smooth because I tried to keep it safe as much as I could. So anyways, let me know what you guys think. If there's any stories, any success stories about bringing stuff in, let me know. And if you did have trouble, let me know as well. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you guys are interested in more vlog type videos. I want to revive my car channel, but I feel like the algorithm is just blocking everything that I put on there that has to do with lifestyle. So I might post it on here, or I might post it on both channels. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys are having a blessed day, and we'll see you guys in the next video.